who can come to civil society. Yeah. Those who, yesterday, it will be considered ex cathedra to say certain things. Today, they are the one doing what they have been doing. And finally, from what I have seen, we require a critical mass of people of certain orientation to help rescue the nation. In the sense that civil service, the civil servant, that we find the problem we really have from what I have seen, my own experience now. I am seeing that there's a problem in the civil service. It's not even much of the leadership now, because at the end of the day, the leader is on top, send out a policy, but what happens at that level is a different thing. If I use my little experience in Calabar, in Cross River State, which I've said over and again and all that, I know that we need a critical mass of people to come in. But no matter what has happened so far, we must admit the fact that between 1999 to date, we have made reasonable progress.
Okay. On that note, we'll have to ask Ejiro here to wrap up. What's your final word?
Well,
moving on from June 12 to 2013 and eventually 2015.
Well, I believe that, like Mahatma Gandhi says, a congruent person is a man that what he says, what he does, and what he thinks is the same. It's very important that we build around this for leadership purposes. Now, a person like Abiola had antecedents. He was very successful in business. He was a philanthropist. He was known all over the place. And so before he came into politics, he already had a background of knowledge and information. He probably did not even plan to become a politician. He did not plan to become a leader. He was already a leader. So it was easy for people to transform into the Abiola that is a leader, from the Abiola that is a leader into the Abiola that is going to lead them as president. Okay. So more Nigerians should be detribalized. We should consider that Nigeria cannot break up. We are one country and we will move ahead as one country.
Okay. Now, we have some reactions from home. This one is from Chinenye Ekene Odozi, and he says the zoning formula is a major contributing factor of division in Nigeria, and attitudinal change is pertinent.
Okay. A Twitter message from Alex Odozi. It says it is self-interest that brought about zoning of positions in government. And then Sunny Mohammed said, was Abiola actually overambitious about getting power? And I think the answer to that is no. And also...
Then there's one from Olufemi K, who says, June 12 is not only about declaring a holiday or naming a statue, it's about organizing free and fair elections where genuine winners emerge.
And then online, Okpara says Nigerians at the time of June 12 were more united to work together, unlike now, the Nigerian state is sectionalized and tribalized.
Well, Anthony has a question here for Mr. Igini. I registered in Uniben Ugbowo campus during the last election, but I now live in Asaba. What should I do so that I can vote in Asaba in 2015?
You can transfer your registration. Just make an application to your place of new domicile, and it will be reflected in our data system.
I hope you heard that, Anthony. Any more from you?
I think there is one more I would like to take here. That's the latest move on rigging is no longer through the people, but the electoral officers. All they need to do is announce a winner and let the victimized loser go to court, where the declared winner use state fund and power against the loser, as it is in some states in the South. How can this be controlled?
That is not wholly correct.
Okay. That's Peter Ofoyeji from
under our leadership, you don't announce an election like what happened 2003, 2007, where you are now resulting in Abuja. Nowhere. It's from the polling unit, the ward level, the local government, sectorial level, the state level. If it's national election, at national
so, Peter Ofoyeji, you got the answer there from Mike Igini.
Yes. Okay, and 316 says, one of the evils our founding fathers fought was for freedom. It's a pity Nigerians have remained slaves to the ruling class. That's from 316.
Okay.
That is why election in the UK and all that is used to determine whether you are a free person. And that is why if I'm to determine that by the day of election, I want to confirm my freedom as a free citizen, it's not expected that you prevent me from voting.
Okay. So that's where we're going to have to leave it for today. We've been looking at June 12, 20 years after, and we were chatting with political analyst Mr. Ejiro Onobrakweya, Mr. Mikey Guinea, resident electoral commissioner for Cross River State, as well as the national coordinator for the Alliance for Positive Reform, Mr. Oscar Owundiwe. Thank you all, gentlemen, for coming to share your insights with us on this very important topic.
Thank you very much, madam. Thank you.